In a land where kings were once regarded as gods and legacies were carved in stone, Egypt has always been a symbol of greatness. Not far from the Nile, in a small village called Nagrig, a boy was born, not into royalty, but into a dream. A dream not of gold, but of glory. Mohamed Salah's journey in football is nothing short of inspirational. He rose from a modest upbringing in Egypt to become one of the most prolific and beloved players in the world. Renowned for his blistering speed, clinical finishing, and humble demeanor, Salah has earned the respect of football fans across club rivalries. You don't have to be a Liverpool supporter to admire what he's accomplished. His greatness transcends any one team. Before we dive into Salah's incredible story, welcome to No Ball IQ. If you enjoy deep football insights and stories of legendary players, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Now, let's get into the rise of Mohamed Salah. Born on June 15, 1992, in the small village of Nagrig near Bashan, Egypt, young Mohamed Salah fell in love with football early on. As a boy, he idolized stars like Ronaldo Nazario, Francesco Totti, and Zinedine Zidane, dreaming of reaching similar heights. However, coming from humble roots, the road to stardom was anything but easy. At age 14, Salah earned a spot in the youth team of Al Makawloon, Arab contractors in Cairo. And mind you guys, this was 100 kilometers from his hometown. Too young to move to the city, he had no choice but to commute. Incredibly, Salah would travel around 4 hours each day, 5 days a week, just to attend training in Cairo. He often had to skip school and endure a 3-hour journey one way to chase his dream. This unwavering dedication at such a young age forged Salah's champion mentality long before the world knew his name. Salah broke into Al Makawloon's first team as a teenager, debuting in 2010 in the Egyptian Premier League. Though he struggled to score initially and would sometimes leave matches in tears of frustration, he never lost faith. Those early challenges only motivated him to work harder. In 2012, a turning point came when the Egyptian league season was cut short, and Swiss club Basel arranged a friendly match with Egypt's U23 team. Salah seized the opportunity. Despite only playing one half, he scored twice, impressing the Basel coaches. They signed the 19-year-old shortly after, giving Salah his first break in Europe. It was a dream move and a crucial step on his journey. Little did anyone know, this quiet kid from the Nile Delta was on the path to becoming a global icon. Salah's early days in Europe were a mix of triumphs and trials. At FC Basel in Switzerland, he adapted quickly despite language barriers. He helped Basel win the Swiss League and even caught the eye of English clubs by scoring against powerhouse teams, notably finding the net against Chelsea in a European tie. His performances earned him a transfer to the Premier League when Chelsea signed him in January 2014 for a reported £11 million. This made Salah the first Egyptian to join the London club, a proud moment for him and his country. However, his dream move to the English Premier League initially turned into a setback. Chelsea's squad was stacked with talent, and Salah struggled for game time under manager Jose Mourinho. Over a year, he made only a handful of appearances and scored 2 league goals for the Blues. For a young player hungry to showcase his talent, the lack of opportunities was frustrating. Many in England started to write him off as a flop before he'd really had a chance. Rather than let his confidence crumble, Salah sought a fresh start. In 2015, he went on loan to Italy's Serie A, first with Fiorentina and then with AS Roma. The change of scenery was just what he needed. In the more open, tactical Italian league, Salah rediscovered his rhythm. He dazzled defenders with his pace and dribbling, reminding everyone of the promise he showed as a teenager. Roma were so impressed that they made his move permanent in 2016. During the 2016-17 season in Rome, Salah was a revelation. He hit double figures in both goals and assists, becoming a key figure in Roma's title challenge that year. In Italy, Salah had matured into a lethal winger, honing his scoring instinct and creativity. The setbacks in England had fueled his growth rather than derailed it. By 2017, the Egyptian winger had proven himself in Serie A and was ready for a second shot at the Premier League. This time, he would return not as a wide-eyed youngster, but as a refined attacking force. And he was about to take England by storm.
In June 2017, Mohamed Salah signed for Liverpool, a club looking to add firepower to their attack. The transfer fee of £36.9 million made him Liverpool's record signing at the time. Still, some English fans were skeptical. They remembered his quiet spell at Chelsea and wondered if Salah could really make it in the Premier League. It didn't take long for him to silence the doubts. From his very first games in the red shirt, Salah was electric. He formed a fearsome forward trio with Sadio Mane and Roberto Firmino, and together they terrorized defenses across Europe. Salah's pace and clever movement constantly put him in scoring positions, and he finished chances with a composure that belied his newcomer status. By the end of his first season at Liverpool, Salah had achieved the unimaginable. He scored 32 goals in the 2017-18 Premier League, shattering the record for the most goals ever in a 38-game EPL season, previously 31. In all competitions that year, he netted 44 goals, an astonishing tally. He wasn't just scoring in volume. Many of his goals were spectacular. Fans will never forget his curling long-range strikes and mazy runs through defenses. Anfield quickly fell in love with the Egyptian forward, serenading him with the chant, "Mohamed Salah, running down the wing, Egyptian King." The nickname Egyptian King caught on everywhere, reflecting both his heritage and his royal status in Liverpool's eyes. Salah had gone from being a Chelsea cast-off to the new king of the Kop in less than a year. That season, Liverpool rode Salah's brilliance all the way to the UEFA Champions League final in 2018. It was a bittersweet night, a clash with Real Madrid that was supposed to be Salah's grand stage. Tragically, an early collision with Sergio Ramos injured Salah's shoulder, forcing him off in tears after just 30 minutes. It was a devastating moment for him, and fans around the world who had hoped to see him shine on club football's biggest night. Liverpool ultimately lost the final, and images of a heartbroken Salah exiting the pitch broke the hearts of millions. But true to his character, Salah turned this pain into motivation. He had already conquered England, now he was determined to conquer Europe and come back stronger.
Salah's redemption arrived swiftly. In the very next season's Champions League, 2018-19, he played a crucial role in Liverpool's campaign to reach the final once again, this time against Tottenham Hotspur. In a storybook ending, Salah scored the opening goal, a coolly taken penalty, in the 2019 Champions League final, propelling Liverpool to a 2-0 victory in the club's 6th European Cup. The sight of Salah lifting the Champions League trophy, just 1 year after his heartbreaking injury, was a powerful testament to his resilience. He had fulfilled a childhood dream and earned a place in Liverpool folklore. And he was far from done. Domestic glory followed in 2020 when Salah and Liverpool clinched the Premier League title, ending the club's 30-year league championship drought. Salah's consistent goals and assists throughout that season were vital in finally bringing the English crown back to Anfield. Over the next few years, he helped Liverpool win virtually every major trophy on offer, including the FA Cup and League Cup double in 2022, as well as the UEFA Super Cup and FIFA Club World Cup. With those triumphs, Salah had won it all at club level. The skinny kid who once rode the bus for hours to practice was now at the pillar of the sport, with Champions League and Premier League medals to his name. Individually, Salah racked up accolades as well. He won the Premier League Golden Boot as the league's top scorer multiple times, including in back-to-back seasons, and even a rare dual win of Golden Boot and Playmaker, top assist provider, in the same year. He was twice named PFA Players' Player of the Year by his peers and twice the Football Writers' Football of the Year, reflecting the immense respect he earned in England.
In 2018, Salah's breathtaking goal against Everton, an impudent curling strike, won him the prestigious FIFA Puskas Award for Goal of the Year. By 2023, he had become Liverpool's all-time top scorer in the Premier League era, surpassing club legends like Robbie Fowler. He also joined the elite group of players to score 200-plus goals for Liverpool in all competitions. As of 2025, only 2 players in the club's entire history, the great Roger Hunt and Ian Rush, have ever scored more. These milestones firmly cement Salah's status as one of Liverpool's greatest ever players. Season after season, he has delivered 20-plus goals, quelling any talk of being a one-season wonder. His consistency at the highest level is virtually unmatched in modern football. While Salah became a hero at Anfield, his impact reaches far beyond one club. As an Arab and African football superstar, he carries the pride of an entire region. Salah has twice been named African Footballer of the Year, 2017 and 2018, and led Egypt to their first World Cup appearance in 28 years in 2018. Despite those near misses, in Egypt he is revered as a national icon, a symbol of hope and success. Murals of Salah adorn streets and parents name their children after him. His popularity in Egypt even caused a surge in support for Liverpool from Egyptian fans. Few players have ever had such a unifying effect on fans at home and abroad. He is known for his humility and generosity off the pitch. Salah has funded schools and hospitals in his hometown and often gives back to communities in need. He famously maintains his Muslim faith openly, celebrating goals with a sujud, prostration, and has helped challenge stereotypes. In fact, his success and conduct led to one of the most heartwarming fan responses in recent memory. In 2018, Liverpool supporters unveiled a chant that went viral beyond football. "If he scores another few, then I'll be Muslim too." With this lighthearted song, fans playfully expressed that Salah's brilliance made them view Muslims more positively. This gesture was widely seen as striking back against prejudice. It's not often that a footballer can inspire social harmony, but Salah has managed to bridge cultural divides through the universal language of sport. Around the world, Salah has become one of the faces of the modern game. He was even named one of Time magazine's 100 most influential people in the world in 2019, a recognition that underscores how his influence extends beyond football. Whether you support Liverpool, Real Madrid, or any club, it's hard not to cheer for a story like Salah's. He plays with joy, integrity, and a fearless passion that any true fan of the sport can appreciate.
From the sands of Egypt to the bright lights of the Premier League, Mohamed Salah's rise has been a testament to perseverance, talent, and heart. He faced setbacks and doubters, but never stopped believing in himself. Today, he stands as a global football icon, a player who has broken records and boundaries. Salah's story resonates far beyond Merseyside. It's an underdog tale that inspires millions, showing that with hard work and self-belief, even the loftiest dreams are achievable. And at 33 years old, he isn't done yet. Fans everywhere eagerly await the next chapters he will write in the history of the sport. Salah once said he wants to be remembered as a legend of Liverpool, but it's clear he's already a legend of football itself. Any fan, regardless of allegiance, can admire the Egyptian king for what he's given to the beautiful game. As we celebrate his journey from local prodigy to world superstar, one thing is certain. Mohamed Salah has proven himself not just a hero for one club, but a champion for all who love football. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Salah's journey, please like the video and subscribe to No Ball IQ for more insightful football stories. Until next time, keep loving the game.